AITA for not wanting to go work out with my male friend anymore because I saw there's a lot of cute guys at the gym and now I'm worried they might think I have a boyfriend.
Okay.
I went with him originally because he's very knowledgeable about it and I said maybe he should show me some of the exercises like how to do squats and such. Since then we got into the habit of going together and becoming a workout partner. However, as this is part of my glow up period, nice, where I lose weight and get more toned and then hotter guys start to notice me more, I've been thinking there's some cute guys at a gym, but if they see me with my friend, they'll assume he's my boyfriend. Okay, fair.
This one's tricky.
The old gym breakup. That's a hard one. Because of this, I told him it would be better if we didn't go together anymore. When he asked me why, I explained to him, but he said that that was silly of me and claimed even I should be happy if being with him presented in front of other guys hitting on me. Sorry, I read that wrong. I'm going cross-eyed all of a sudden. Am I the bad guy? They're wanting to go on my own from now.
Yeah, because I don't think that you're not a bad guy for wanting to go to the gym on your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's not weird at all. There's a lot of pressure when you go with someone. You gotta watch their form and then you don't wanna be the person who's like, go lower or like lift more. It's like, no one wants to be that person. You know what I mean? Like, I see it, it's fine.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
I think regardless of the reason, you should be allowed to not want to go to the gym with someone else.
Yeah. What if they're doing arms that day? You know what I mean? You're doing legs and it's just kind of like you're waiting around.
Exactly. It's weird.
Time's precious.
I getcha.
That's good.
AITA for telling my sister-in-law that I'm pregnant at her engagement party. Question mark. So far, seems maybe not. I know this seems bad, but hear me out, please. I'm 24 female, 4 months pregnant. My husband, 29 male, and I are very excited and we can't wait to be parents. We decided not to tell people till the week after the party. My in-laws own a winery and it's beautiful. It's where my sister-in-law, let's call her Taylor, weird, very coincidental, got engaged at, and the engagement party was. I'm known for loving wine. I'm not an alcoholic, thank you for the clarification, but I like a glass of wine while out, but with a glass of water for the rest of the outing. Okay, so at the engagement party I was drinking water and talking to my in-laws when Taylor offered me a glass of wine. I told her that I don't feel like drinking, she kept offering me and I kept refusing. I made up so many excuses till she asks if I'm pregnant as a joke. I nervously smile and try to walk away. She screamed that I ruined her engagement party for telling her that I'm pregnant. Now my husband and I are not invited to her wedding, but am I the bad guy?
No. You didn't ruin anything.
No.
If anything, you were polite and discreet.
Yes, and also what's weird is like really trying to get somebody to drink a glass. Like if they say no to alcohol, just go okay and walk away.
Yeah. Do you want a shot? No, drink it. Drink it or you ruin my party. It's like, what? Calm down.
That's just crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
Okay. AITA for not wanting to attend a Game of Thrones themed wedding. Okay, fair. My friend Lexa is getting married soon. She and her husband are extreme Game of Thrones fans. They've watched the show 5+ times. Their house is decked out with Game of Thrones themed decorations and accessories, etc. Because of their shared love of Game of Thrones, Lexa and her fiance decided to have a Game of Thrones themed wedding. Sick.
Alright, kind of cool.
I am perfectly fine with the idea of a themed wedding. I am even okay with the Game of Thrones dress/costume for the wedding. The only thing I can't seem to get behind is fact that majority of the wedding will be conducted in High Valyrian. For those who don't know, it's a made-up language from the Game of Thrones universe. Her wedding is also a destination wedding, and I'm finding it hard to justify going out of my way to go to a wedding that's not even in a real language that I won't be able to understand. Am I the bad guy? I don't go. Is there more? Sure. I mentioned that I was having doubts to Lexa, and she got really mad at me because I had originally said I could go before I knew it was in High Valyrian. Okay, fair. She's also been sending me links to learn High Valyrian on Duolingo. Nice. And I feel like even if I did show up, she'd be mad at me for not learning it. Edited to add, the reception will also be in High Valyrian, and all speeches and toasts are expected to be in High Valyrian too.
This is like so unreasonable to expect everyone to learn a language that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I tried to relearn one I already knew, and the Duolingo's like, no, just stop doing that. They're sending me emails, it's like, you really need to stop doing this.
The fact that Duolingo has High Valyrian.
Also sick, I'm checking that out in 5 minutes. Like, do they have Elvish too? They must.
They must. Have you seen the Duolingo TikTok, by the way?
No.
It's fucking unhinged. It's so funny. Yeah, it's very weird.
We'll have to watch it.
They have great marketing.
No?
Yeah, 100%.
What's the verdict? What do you think?
I don't think you're an asshole for not wanting to spend money to go to something you won't understand. If it was in your city, then like I think that there would be more of a pull to just go and whatever. But like,
It's a lot.
it is a lot. It is a lot.
That's a lot.
Like just having a theme is already a lot.
We gotta save money.
Yeah.
You gotta book off time from work.
Yeah.
And you gotta do your homework.
Yeah. I would just tell them it's a budget thing though instead of the high Valyrian thing. Personally.
Yeah.
AITA for wanting to go to a hockey game without my boyfriend's children. Depends. I, 32, have been dating a guy, also 32, for about 8 months. He has 3 children from a previous relationship. The kids are 1 week with him and 1 week with the mom and so on. Well, this weekend, our favorite hockey team has an important game, so weeks ago I bought 2 tickets to surprise my boyfriend. It's also the perfect weekend because we are both free and the children would be with their mother. So a few hours ago we were speaking by phone and I told him about the tickets to see his reaction, but he immediately said that we can't go because his children can't go. That team is also his children's favorite team. They're kind of obsessed with them. If we go without them, they will feel really disappointed and sad, and he doesn't want to see them like that. So I told him that I would go with a girlfriend because I already have the ticket. Snapped at me and told me how asshole and selfish I am because I don't think about the kids' feelings. Am I the
Bad guy.
to a hockey game without my boyfriend's kids? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I get his reasoning for not wanting to go without his kids, but like you've been together for 8 months, like it's not like you're like a stepmom, like you don't have to think of the kids first just because he has to.
I understand her side too. Yeah, 100%. The kids, you know, you can't bring one treat. You gotta bring them all. You know what I mean? You have to be fair, and you have to think of their feelings first. Obviously, it's very important. But I think that's talkable. You could talk that one out.
Yeah, I agree.
You can work that one
I
out.
agree. If she got mad at him for not wanting to go because of the kids, then she would be the asshole. But I think her just like making different plans because she already has the tickets isn't really that rude.
I think, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Fill in the spot. It's gonna be a great night.
Yeah, have
You
fun.
can scalp the tickets and take them to Wonderland. There you go.
Oh my god, amazing.
There you go. There's solutions. See, a little bit of communication.
AITA for yelling at my wife for drinking. Well, depends. I, 28 male, am a recovering alcoholic. My father was an alcoholic when I was a child, and I guess I caught it from him. I've been sober for about a year now. Congrats, that's amazing. And I attend this recovery group once a week that is held by the Mormon Church. I've been gaining an interest in their beliefs and have been considering conversion, but that's another conversation. Fair enough.
Fair.
My wife, 26 female, went out with her friends this weekend, and I found out from her friend's Instagram post that she had been drinking. She held a glass of wine in the photo, but she didn't appear drunk when she got home. I saw the post today and I'm gonna be honest, I freaked out. She has been so helpful and supportive during my recovery and I can't believe she would do this to me. I confronted her as soon as I saw it and she told me that because she wasn't drinking around me, it wasn't an issue. I told her that when we got married, we promised to support each other through everything and this wasn't being supportive and a direct violation of our vows. She told me to get over myself and I lost it and told her that she was a bad wife and that she wasn't committed to us in our relationship. We've been together for 4 years, married for 1. I told her that if she was pregnant, I wouldn't eat all of the food she couldn't eat to be supportive, and she told me that she wouldn't expect that from me, so I can expect her to be sober, and that I was being an asshole. After that, I just left and contacted the group leader from my recovery group, and he let me chill at his house while I cooled down.
No, okay. First off, no one's. Alcohol is, is riddled in families. It's triggering and sensitive, and it should be treated with respect and open conversation. And I don't see anything wrong with your partner having a drink if you maybe have some sort of issue or problem or maybe a little bit special attention around it. You know what I mean? I think it's an open dialogob.
Yeah.
People gotta still live their life. You know what I mean?
100%.
Probably a fire selfie.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. 100%.
What do you think?
I think you nailed it on the head. Like, people have different boundaries and different triggers and that sort of thing. So it seems like that just like triggered a response in him and whatever. But like, I completely understand from that point of view, but I don't think that she's in the wrong because like, also, he brings up the example of being pregnant and foods and stuff. It's like, if we're out for dinner and you're sitting in front of me eating everything that I can't have, that would be rude. But if you're out with your friends or whatever and I'm not there and you're eating things, how am I supposed to know that you're eating sushi or whatever?
I don't know if that's the best example he should have used.
Because it's not the same thing.
They're not the same thing.
They're not the same
No.
thing. When you're not there, no harm, no foul.
I don't think she was hiding. It doesn't sound like she was hiding it.
No.
She was just living her life. Maybe it's a growing step for both of them.
And she probably didn't know it was an issue, and you know, you talk through those things and you understand, oh, this is an issue, how do we resolve it? You know?
AITA for refusing to cancel Mommy and Me Yoga. Myself and my 3-year-old son are enrolled in Mommy and Me Yoga every Saturday. It is very fun and excellent socialization. I don't get much exercise these days. My job is WFH, and all my spare time is spent taking care of my kid in house, so these sessions are important to me. I don't know what that means, but we'll come back to that.
Work from home.
Yeah, work from home. I love it. My mom is passing through and said she wants to spend some time with me and the little guy. She said she'll get in late Friday night and suggests she'll stay over that night and Saturday night and leave early Sunday. I greenlit these plans. I told her we could get brunch before yoga and then hang out at home the rest of the day. Excuse me. She requested I skip yoga so we would have more time to hang out, but yoga is how I decompress from the week. I suggested she use the 90 minutes to rest, and she'll probably still be a bit tired from the drive, or maybe a walk and stretching her legs. There are many options.
Agreed.
Okay. Mom now said she isn't gonna bother to stop at my house because she'll only be able to visit us for a few hours.
It's your life.
It's important.
Yeah.
Health's important. Structure's important.
Your health, it's clearly for not only your physical health, but also your mental health. The mental health of your little one. Kids like schedules.
Yeah,
they
schedules.
thrive on schedules. And it's not like you're saying just like, no, there's no option.
Nothing wrong with 90 minutes rest either. Hour and a half, feet up, play some PlayStation. There's lots of stuff you can do.
Yeah.
You know, that sounds great for everyone.
Out of over 24 hours, you're gonna get upset about 90 minutes?
She said decompress as well. We have to respect that. Everyone decompresses in their own ways. I'm sure her mother does as well. Respect. It's gotta go both ways.
Agreed. AITA for not letting my 16-year-old daughter dye her hair. My 16-year-old wants to dye her hair so bad. I am not letting her because I think it is inappropriate for a child, and everybody would point at her calling her weird, and they would point at me calling me a bad and irresponsible mother. She is a European champion in math and tells me that I should allow her that as a present and reward. I said I don't care what her successes are, I'm not letting her because of her age. She called me ungrateful.
It's 2022, you know?
Yeah.
I know what the 80s were. It's an expression. I feel like you should greenlight it. I feel like, that's just me.
Yeah, because I think that what's more important than worrying about people calling her weird or calling her a bad mother is being a good mother, but also teaching your kid that they have autonomy over their own body.
Yeah, they can explore. Experiment with looks and styles and everything. They're
Yes.
16.
We all have to have a bad haircut or a bad dye job.
Yeah.
That's how you live.
Right?
It builds character.
Yeah, you earn it. You learn something through it.
Guys, that's it. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Let's get into a fight in the comments.
I'm down.
I've been one of your hosts today, Olivia Kozlowski.
I'm Comic Waters.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.